Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Breath of the Wild 64%. How's it going, everybody? Alright. So today, I'm going to do a little bit of exploration just to start things out. And then today we will do at least the first trial of the sword. We're just gonna start by doing a few Korok seeds here, just a few minor things. Just some cleanup. Excuse me. So, oh, here's your rock back. So I marked a bunch of stuff on my map off stream. These are all the remaining map locations and several areas I need to go, as well as all of the remaining shrines are marked. The swords are map locations, the stars are shrines. And there's a treasure chest over here. We'll deal with that in a minute. But basically, as you can see, most of the game is done. There's just a few odds and ends to wrap up before we are, in fact, quite finished. So, like I said, we're just going to start with these Korok seeds here. And then we will get to Trial of the Sword. We'll do the rest of the cleanup a little bit, episode by episode. It's going to be the plan. I figure maybe 4 streams and we'll be done. Like, that's actually not that long. That's actually not that long a time, if you think about it. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I remember this. Hold on. This puzzle is a pain. Put that one right there. And we're going to want to stand on it so that it doesn't get pulled out. Just don't want this one getting pulled out of the hole. There we go. Just gonna grab a bunch of these Korok seeds real quick. There's so many to be had around here. And they're so easy to get. Like this one right here. This is actually a perfect example of something I was mentioning on Twitter a little bit ago. How this game is just like such a wonderful soundtrack, but this is the only theme we hear most of the time. This is boring piano theme, and it's like, you know, it's a nice track and all, but kind of need to hear more than just that. There we go. It's like, I want these. This mountain right here, I told you guys long ago, this is an incredible place to come and farm pretty much anything. So there's a bunch of Fleet Lotus seeds here for speed ups if we need them. There's Endura carrots up there by the shrine. In fact, I think we're actually going to warp back up there real quick. There's like a chain of 4 Korok seeds right here that I always take special note of. We're going to delete this pin because I am exploring this mountain. But yeah, I'm gonna explore this mountain a bunch, grab a ton of stuff, And there was Farosh. I'm going to grab a ton of stuff and just generally have a good look around just to show you guys just the sheer diversity of everything that's on this mountain. That raven or crow is like always there. Like always. Whenever we warp to that shrine, it's always gonna be there. But yeah, so there was some fleet lotus seeds on this mountain. There's some Endura carrots. This place is just a great place to stock up on like everything. Anything you need, this mountain will have in terms of like food or materials. I mean, besides guardian parts, but that's not really an issue. Anyway. Like, look at this. There's even hardy durians here. Like, this place is just loaded. Ah, come on. Alright, I've collected at least 4 of them. I think I'm going to switch weapons so I can cut things like this tree. There's so much stuff here. It's obscuring my view. Behold, the better way to collect this fruit. Blow up the trees. There we go. Should have just done that from the start. So yeah, hardy durians, Endura carrots, fleet lotus seeds, like right there, I've just covered like some of the most important stuff in the game. Also, green rupee. And you know what else this game has? There's actually a little rock on this mountain that you can pick up that does not yield a Korok seed, but it actually yields a guaranteed diamond instead. I will be sure to show that off before we leave. This is actually a pretty great place to come early game, but the problem is that it's a little out of the way. Like, there's honestly no reason to come here earlier than right now. Like, this area is just so out of the way. Like, if you look at it on the map, in just a second here, you'll see, like, there's a trail that leads right around this area. Like, I guess we could climb it on our way to this stable early on, I guess. But, you know, that wouldn't be as fast as just riding, and we wouldn't have Rivali's Gale at the time, so I feel like that actually would be less efficient. Anyway, I believe right out here, first of all, that's a Stalnox. We will probably kill that before leaving this mountain. But first of all, over here, let's see, is this the diamond rock? Yes, there it is. How can you remember this rock? Simple. It's right over here next to this Korok seed. Just like that. And just like that, we've gotten like, what, 6 Korok seeds in a very short amount of time? And I think we've got pretty much everything that's important to get. Like, there's certainly more stuff here if we want it. Like, let's see, what's in this patch over here? Somewhere on this mountain there's like a patch with just like all the mushrooms. Oh, is this it? I mean, this is a bunch of Hylian shrooms here. Spicy peppers. Like, this is stuff we can find on the Great Plateau. But somewhere around here, there's like even a ton of like exotic mushrooms, like a bunch of different ones that normally spawn in different areas. I like exploring this mountain. It's a really fun place to explore. Also, we might even run into the Lord of the Mountain if we're lucky. And why not? May as well have some fun while we're here. All right. So I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna check this area out real quick. And then I think we're gonna kill that Stalnox. And then we might be done. Oh! More enemies. Realize these guys were here. Let's get rid of them. There we go. And done. So... from here, like, is there anything else here besides that? Is there really nothing? Oh, well, there's this Korok seed. I mean, as soon as I saw that rock, I was like, is this a Korok seed? I did not remember that one, to be perfectly honest with you, but I'm glad we got it. Oh, here's a bunch of apple trees. Yep, huge apple orchard over here. Farmer's pitchfork. Got an axe as well. So that is the apple orchard. Now, where's the shrooms, though? Link looking for shrooms. Very important. Because, like, I know that around here somewhere... I know around here somewhere there is... we don't need that. There is a place with a ton of, like, Endura shrooms and chill shrooms and, like, basically every type of shroom all in one place. And it'd be really cool if I could just find that and get some stuff with it. What? How did that not work? It was clearly in the blast radius. There we go. And Korok seed. Just so we're not wasting any time, right? There's your rock back. No Lord of the Mountain, it looks like. Oh well. Let's make our way back up this way, and the Stalnox should be near. Yeah, no, that's the Durian Grove over there. That's the Stalnox. Maybe the mushrooms are down on that side. It's fine. First of all, Stalnox. One thing at a time. Oh, come on, rain? Really? Oh, and now it's not raining. What? It started raining for just a split second and then stopped raining. Okay. Whatever, game. Alright. Let's kill us a Stalnox. Let's see what he gives us. Wonder what he'll drop. Take our 5-shot bow here. Dive on down. Do like so. There we go. Easy. 5-shot Lionel bows are amazing. They just destroy everything. Here's another giant boomerang. And I love how it has more damage than our master sword. Golden claymore. Huh. Huh. Well, I am curious about the Royal Halberd. It's probably not 39 damage, so... You know, but... Yeah, no, it's less than 30, so it's not an attack-up one. That's fine, then. We don't need it in that case. Alright. But still, that Stalnox being taken down is good for our, It's good for us because it raises our EXP. So we get better stuff in the future. There's obviously plenty of luminous stones around here. We'll use our Master Rock Breaker to obtain them. It really would be neat to find that mushroom grove real quick, though. If possible. I mean, if it doesn't present itself here in a minute, we can go without it. It's not like we have to have it or anything. Oh, here it is. Actually, this is it right here. Right here, just past the diamond rock and the Korok rock, and then down here, like, look at this. There's a, you can't see very well because of the dense foliage, but there's a sun shroom, Hylian shroom, a silent shroom, iron shroom, zap shroom, like, every shroom, a razor shroom, like, there's even a hardy truffle. Oh yeah, there's a chill shroom right there. There's luminous stones. Like, this place is just loaded right here. Oh yeah, here's the Endura shroom over here too. Like, any kind of shroom you need, it grows here, at least in small quantities. Stamina shrooms, and the chill shroom, like, just everything. Everything. It's such a good place to come. I don't think there's a Korok here. This is just a really great place to pick up, like, every type of mushroom in the game is all. Like I said, this is a super great place to come. It's super neat, but it's just so out of the way that it's like... Normally, we wouldn't have a reason to come here. Alright, but we found what I was looking for. We're pretty much done exploring the mountain here. We have all the Korok seeds, or nearly all of them anyway. And I think that's going to do it for the mountain. So, before we continue, there is something else I want to get done over here. I want to clear out this area over here. There's a bunch of Korok seeds. There's the Horse God Shrine. There's a bunch of stuff over here that I want to get. This is really just preparation for the Trial of the Sword. And it's very important to prepare for it. The Trial of the Sword, especially on Master Mode, like, it's not too hard, but it's also not easy. Like, especially the first one, like, they get easier. Like, the second one is easier than the first one. The third one, especially, is really easy, but all the same, it's good to come prepared. Because stuff can happen. Absolutely.
Hey.
We're gonna go ahead and take Epona out. So they're going to do all the work of fetching Epona for me.
Ah. Yeah.
And then we can ride Epona quickly out to the Horse God Fountain. The Horse God's really creepy. But yeah, right about here. We want to go ahead and stop because Korok seeds abound in this area. Off to the side here, we'll find the rock that goes in the circle. We will simply fill it. And there you go. Okay, I believe there are some others around here, but I'm not 100% sure where they are. Like, I just have memories to go off of, but I'm pretty sure up here somewhere. Oh, or maybe I'm thinking of over there. Oh, yeah, there it is. See the little pinwheel over there? That's what I was thinking of. Now, the question is, do I really want to do this one? In all honesty, I'm not sure. Oh. What? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear a balloon or anything pop into existence. I'm carefully looking to see if something... Oh, there we go. There they are. Okay. So it's a pretty easy one then. Just have to be quick on the draw a little bit. Not even that much, really. Easy Korok seed. Just took me a minute to find out what the targets were. There we go. Okay, so continuing on our way here. If we go back here, you'll see I marked that area over there with a sword. That means there's a map location over there. And it is the bridge, of course, because almost every bridge has to be a map location. Every bridge has to be a map location. Horse God Bridge. Very important to get that for percent. And maybe get him off of there. Get off of there. Come on. Down you go. Oh, a demon carver, eh? 40 damage. Let's see. Yeah, all the weapons I have are better than that, or at least as good. Oh well. So, there are some Korok seeds around here that we will stop to grab. Yep, there's one right there. Again, you can see the circles from space. I love how the map actually reveals the location of some of these Korok puzzles. Our preparations for the Trial of the Sword are nearly complete. Oh, this one. Yeah, actually, I think I even remember this one. Where's that rock again? I hid it in a corner, I think. Or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's not hidden in a corner. No, this one... Is it up there? Oh, it might be. Alright. Let's try up here. It's important to get every Korok seed that we can while we can. Here we go. Yeah, it's right here. On our way so that we don't have to deal with it later. Carefully navigating down that slope. Somehow Link did not drop that. I would have dropped that, man, falling down that slope. I'd have totally dropped that rock. But somehow Link didn't. And I'll take that. Let's see, we already got the map location. We already got the Horse God Bridge. So, yep, there's another one over there on the opposite side that we have to do. We will use our last Rivali's Gale to get there. So that we're saving as much time as we can. It's yet another Korok seed. They love these ring puzzles. Koroks, they love their ring puzzles. If you see a circle anywhere on the map, it's probably a Korok. Where'd they hide the rock this time? Sometimes they're actually pretty good about hiding the rocks, though. Oh, here it is. Oh, and a golden Lizalfos. Ooh. Perhaps we will take a moment to slay that foe. After Korok Seed. There we go. Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost to 450. Why, hello there. You're all alone. For some reason. Why are you all alone, Golden Lizalfos? Out here. In the wild. The fierce deity descends from behind you. Don't fall off. Yeah, I was about to say, don't fall off. That's no good. There we go. Don't fall off. I need you to die. It's very important. Okay. And now we'll pull out a spear and make things easier. Lizalfos always like to dash away. Kind of annoying like that. But spears are good for that. Spears are good at dealing with Lizalfos. Especially nice heavy hitting spears like Savage Lionel Spear. There we go. That worked out. Oh, he's not all alone. He had a friend. But I didn't see his friend until just now. Oh well, we'll leave him alone. I just wanted the golden one for the EXP. Okay, so we will go down to the Horse God Shrine in just a moment, but while we're up here, and since we don't have Rivali's Gale to climb back up, let's go ahead and take care of everything that's up top first. That is a Korok seed right up there, I believe. Also what is this? Oh, it's just a treasure chest. Never mind. Nobody cares what's in a treasure chest. Not when we have an inventory that looks like this. That's right. Okay, we should probably switch off of that if we're not using it. I still stand by my statement. This game would benefit from quick sets. And it would also benefit by playing some better music. Soundtrack is amazing, but just need to hear it more often. There's your rock back. But before I forget, this rock is also important. We're actually going to take this Korok's rock, because if I'm not mistaken, we actually need it for that puzzle down there. Or at least this is how I've always done it. Because I don't know where the rock is for this one, otherwise. There we go. Don't you dare. I was about to say, just some careful footwork on the slopes. And we can actually walk down here with our rock from all the way up there without dropping it. And like so. And we've solved the giant spiral that you can see from space. Okay, now we actually need to go to the Horse God Shrine. So now it's actually time to go directly there. We're done with all the stuff around it. Right? Yeah. So you know what? I don't have Rivali's Gale, or I would just go up the sides here. I think what we're actually going to do is go back to the stable. Just grab the horse again and then ride there. And this time we can just go straight there. It's not that much on the side to worry about anymore. Also, there's another very important reason why we need to go to the Horse God Shrine. We already found the first piece of the ancient horse gear. Now we need to find the second piece, and it is at the Horse God Shrine, or fountain. I could have come here earlier if I wanted to. It's definitely something I could have done, but I just was like, you don't really need a horse very badly in most cases. Like, there are a couple instances, I guess, where it would have been nice to have, you know, the ancient horse gear and just be able to summon my horse anywhere, but mostly at this point in the game, I've already got tons of warp points everywhere. I've got most of the shrines, so there's not a whole lot of point in a horse, you know, after a certain point in this game. And especially once we get our motorbike, yeah, like there's even the ancient horse gear is no match for that. Motorbike is always better than any horse. Oh, did I miss one? Oh. Hi there, Mr. Yiga. You make funny sounds when you're shocked. I can't believe I missed this obvious one right here. Excuse me just a moment. Just gotta do like this.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
There we go. Can't believe I missed that ditch in the side of the road. Such an obvious tell. Okay, now we're done with the side stuff. Although I think there's another Korok seed over there. I'll come back for it. Ugh, so many Korok seeds. Hard to keep track of them all. Well, let's go ahead and just deal with this first, though. Not the fountain. The armor. That's clearly the more important thing here. Ancient saddle. Endura shrooms. Definitely the priority here. There's also a bunch of different types of butterflies here that you can use for elixirs. There's more evidence that this game should really have iron boots and probably was intended to have underwater exploration, but just doesn't for some reason. And then there's one of the creepiest sights in this game. $1,000 rupees. Chump change. I mean, the fountain itself looks cool, but... Ugh. Anyway, so if our horse dies for whatever reason, we can revive it here, or we could be smart and just, like, reload our save. Still, it's good to have it unlocked. Just because. Man, especially the way the horse god goes away, that's, like, super creepy. Hey there, Avalon. How are you? Believe you said your eyes were hurting or something? You all right? Been staring at a screen for too long? So I know up here somewhere on these cliffs. Here we go. So up here on these cliffs we can find Endura carrots. Even more of them, just in case we didn't already have enough. There's 3 more over there. 5 hours of sleep. Eyes hurted? Oh no. What happened to your sleep? Did you just stay up too late, or... How are you not sleeping? Like, do you know what's causing it, or... I mean, it's probably not Yiga Assassins. Oh, his stuff fell down. Oh well, not worth chasing all that. There it is. There's that Korok seed I was thinking of. I mean, no matter what's causing it, I hope you feel better soon. Get more sleep. Still, only 5 hours? Must be rough, man. Okay. Let's put our horse away. Then I think I'm actually going to run some ads. We're at 355 Korok seeds, so we're getting there. Yeah, that's right. I already moved the stamp there and the stamp there. Good. Good. So we got the map locations here and here. We got all the goodies around the area, the ancient horse saddle, and tons of Korok seeds. All very important. Clears out yet another area. You got anything for me? Nothing. Okay, that's fine.
Hey.
Actually, you know what we could do, though, real quick, before we do that? How about we pull out one of our horses? Yeah, let's pull out Tri-Blue, a time tree named for us. And let us equip it with the ancient horse gear that we have acquired. And then we'll be able to utilize it. Anytime we want. So if we talk to this lady over here, she's the only one who can actually equip our gear. Yeah, we can only change our gear and stuff at stables. This is the one I'm familiar with, so I always change it here. For some reason, we can't actually just... Yeah, for some reason we can't just equip it, you know? Like our own equipment. We can't just, like, do that. It's very strange why we wouldn't be able to, but... There we go. Done deal. Just checking. Now we have Ancient Horse. And we can do cool tricks like this. We have to get out of range. And we have horse. Magical teleporting horse. Well, we're going to put that away.
Hey.
Temporarily. At least until I have a need for it. But for right now, I don't need it.
Ah,
Perhaps next time. In fact, probably next time. So, having cleared out those locations, there is some stuff over here to do, but I think could probably save that for after. Yeah. I'm gonna run some ads real quick. We're gonna warp over to this shrine over here, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay. So here we are in the Korok Forest once more. So all that preparation that I did back on the mountain is about to pay off. All of our exploration and such. First of all, let's have Hetsu give us a Korok dance. More bows. You streamed 6 hours of Hollow Knight today. Awesome. Avalon, is that like your first time streaming, or first time in a long time, or? I didn't know you streamed at all, Avalon. Yeah, let's go ahead and get more shields. Why not? Also Hollow Knight. Good choice. Or at least so I hear. That will do for now. We can get more, but I can also get more later. We got 2 stashes. The last bow stash is reserved for the Bow of Light that we will get later. Yeah, I've seen Hollow Knight. It doesn't look easy. That's for sure. It's a lot like Ori, but harder. Go ahead and talk to him to finish the quest. I've seen the speedrun of Hollow Knight. It looked pretty amazing how precise a lot of the tricks were. And the dashes and everything. Okay, so time for the last of our preparations before we enter the Trials of the Sword. As you can see, I did some star fragment farming off screen, or in between streams. Rather, anyway, yeah, I got a couple of those, so we'll do some upgrading later this stream, I hope. Still have 9 fairies, we're all good. Okay, so here's what we need to do to prepare ourselves. We are going to make some food. We already have some of this, but I'm just going to make more of it. First of all, we're going to make something we actually don't have. We're going to do like this. 5 Endura carrots in one go. And the reason we're going to do that is because it gives us 2 extra stamina wheels. Ordinarily, we wouldn't do this. However, there's a special reason why we need to. Because in the Trial of the Sword, we can carry these boosts in with us. We already have a 30-minute attack up boost. I'm going to cook a few more for the other trials when we get to them. Give me some nice 30-minute boosts of triple attack up. Very nice. Do that a couple of times. And once more, and then we should have all we'll ever need. There we go. I'll even throw in one regular one, just for the heck of it. There we go. All right. So we need to make sure we also have enough extra hearts. So we're going to actually cook some of these. I forget how many this is, like how many this does, but let's just go ahead and use them all. How many do we get? Oh, that's 12. Wow, okay, that was way more than we needed. That's fine. Not a big deal. We're gonna go over here. We have 4 spirit orbs that I just didn't turn in. For some reason, I don't even remember why, but we're gonna get a heart container for it. And we're not done yet. I'm just gonna do a bunch of cooking in advance here. Just so that I don't have to do this later. Should always have plenty of hearts on us at all times and never ever run out. As well as plenty of speed and endurance always. There we go. I apologize if this section is just a little boring, but like I said, it's just a bunch of necessary preparations before we go in. So, I do believe that will do. We should be good to go. Huh. Oh, we never triggered the cutscene. I forgot there was a cutscene. Oh yeah, this. We have to watch the Koroks perform a silly little skit. And then we're told we can't bring any of our armor or weapons in with us. We're going in with nothing. Except all the boosts that we're going to totally carry with us. So, I only feel like it's appropriate. Our equipment is just fine, really, for now. So here's how we're gonna do it. First, we're gonna find that one that I cooked that gives us max everything. Here we go. So we're gonna eat this. And 2 extra wheels of stamina. Then we're going to eat one of these. Max hearts. Those temporary hearts and temporary stamina, it all carries over into the trial. Additionally, 30 minutes of triple attack up so our weapons are more effective. All of this we can take in with us. We're going to go ahead and save the game, just in case anything goes wrong. Because this is the hardest one. This is the first one. Oh. What? Oh, the Master Sword. I can't do it when the Master Sword's out of energy? I didn't know that. Hey, you learn something new every day. Okay, well, excuse me. We'll wait a few seconds. And then we'll save again. And now we'll go in. Hey! Tricky Time Tree! How's it going? I seriously need to get some raid countermeasures going. Refoodable 10! Thank you for the follow! You guys literally came at the perfect time. We just finished doing our exploration and preparations for this challenge. Yep, Master Mode, Master Sword Trials. I've done this several times. So here we are in the Sheikah holodeck. I swear, that explanation makes the most sense. These are just holodecks. Yes, Avalon, we just got invaded by a tree. So, thank you so much for the raid time tree. Like I said, you're just in time. So I just ate a bunch of food that gives me the 2 extra wheels of stamina and extra hearts, as well as the 30 minutes of attack up. We don't get to carry any of our equipment or anything in here, but we do get to carry all these buffs in here from all our temporary food and everything. Wow, you just streamed for 8 hours? Wow, really? Okay. Awesome. And yes, bombs. We are going to use bombs. Don't you worry. However, it's also good, if possible, to take as much of their equipment prior to that as you can. There we go. Hit them all. That's what I want to see. Whoa. No, you don't. We really would prefer, if possible, there we go, to just kill these guys with bombs. Just like Time Tree was saying, it's very important. Save as much durability as we can. Ah. Nope. Drop the bomb. There we go. That was close, though. I almost blew myself up with that. There we go. That was also close. Okay. There's only one left, though. The blue bokoblins are not actually smart enough to dodge the remote bombs, apparently. Well, I know later versions definitely are, though. We're just gonna grab that. He's gonna pick up a tree branch as if that's gonna save him. And there we go. Yeah, on Master Mode, everything, all the enemies are upgraded by 1 level. That includes, and that, of course, includes all the enemies in the Trial of the Sword. So, Trial of the Sword on Master Mode is literally all enemies up by 1 stage. We're going to use this. We're going to break this stuff open. I kind of have to move quick because I want to preserve as much of my attack up boost as possible. Make sure to grab the seared steak. That's also important. It's also easy to forget. Aw, just an apple. Oh, well. Okay, another thing you can do in the Trial of the Sword if you're really desperate is you can farm for acorns, like this. I became an affiliate recently, yes. Oh, by the way, so what were you streaming for 8 hours? You streamed for about 8 hours? Among Us, ah. Did you have fun? That's definitely a game that can be fun. We're gonna go ahead and grab as many acorns as we can, and I think we're all good here. Okay. Yeah, we're more or less done here, so time to move on. We could take some tree branches with us, but we don't really need to do that. Oh, were you still streaming during all this? Oh. Nope, no. Don't want to be detected just yet. Here's how we want to pull this off. First of all, we want to get rid of that thing, if at all possible. Whoops. And, oh well. Let's go ahead and fly over that. Ideally, we don't want to take any damage, if we can. Okay, we need to deal with these guys quickly, though. Ow. Immediately takes damage. But we can use explosives to our advantage. Until we get a bow, we're kind of in trouble here. Need a bow, need a bow. Yep, got a bow, okay. Now I can shoot that guy. Remember to abuse bullet time, very important. I love how the sound actually changes when you're in bullet time, the sound of the horn he blows. Okay. So we took 1 hit from a bow and arrow. Not too bad. Could have done better. Also could have done worse. There we go. We've regained the element of surprise because bokoblins apparently cannot see very well. Aw. I got greedy. I shouldn't have stayed there for that when he jumped at me like that. Oh well. And dead. No problem. Oh! How did you get down here? I'm not used to seeing them fall down like that. I thought he would stay up. That's okay. So, is it refutable? Refutable? Like, how do you say that name? Refutable? Let's make sure we don't leave without collecting stuff. Just call you 10? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I was trying to avoid calling you a number. But, I mean, I guess that works too. If you're okay with it, I'll just call you 10. Ah, free arrow. That's always nice. I think we're good here. We don't really need anything else. Yup, next floor. Oh, man. No, I definitely don't want to hear big follows in voice chat. That's something I never want to experience. Yeah, that would be terrifying. You are correct. So this room is a nice, easy room. Full of chews. And we can kill chews, of course, with bombs, so we don't have to actually attack with weapons or anything. We can also hit them from an extremely far distance. So they can't deal any damage. They won't drop anything, but we don't need them to. That said, there is something we do want to do. Ow, not that. We don't want to light ourselves on fire, but we do want to get an arrow lit on fire so that we can grab this. Every weapon helps. There's also another one over there, so be sure you don't miss these. Kill that one, and then I'll try to draw this one over here if I can. And I'm trying to light that on fire. There we go. Didn't take too much damage. So 10, have you played this game before? Have you enjoyed Breath of the Wild before? Have you had a Breath of the Wild? Not at all? Oh, okay. Have you at least seen this game before? Or is this like your first time seeing it? Ah, okay. Alright, so you already know it's an open world game. Ooh. Ah, dang it. I was hoping he wouldn't. There we go. Oh, shoot. They actually found me. Okay. We'll just kill these guys. Whoa, that bomb explosion did not work. Oh, I ran right into him. Okay. At some point, this whole bomb strategy is gonna stop working. There we go. Need to grab that. Yes, I took your weapon. And we'll just kill him. So right now we're doing the Trials of the Sword. Like Pokemon Shield. Yeah. I guess this game's something like Pokemon Shield. But instead of capturing Pokemon, we're killing them. There we go. But yeah, anyway, so right now we have a weapon called the Master Sword, and I'm trying to power it up, is basically what this amounts to. By completing these trials, wherein the game takes away all of our equipment, there we go. By completing these trials in which the game takes away all of our equipment and forces us to use just whatever we can find, we can actually increase the power and durability of our Master Sword and actually make it useful. Because when you first get it, it's basically just a rock breaker. We use it to mine rocks because it doesn't deal enough damage or have enough durability to be useful. I don't know how familiar you are with the Zelda series, but the Master Sword is supposed to be the Master Sword. It's supposed to be amazing. But it's actually kind of garbage when you first get it, at least in this game. However, once it's fully upgraded, it is actually really good. So, we are attempting to upgrade it. Oh, he went down. Alright, there we go. So, this is done on Master Mode, so all the enemies are a little bit harder than they would be if I were just playing normally. Which makes these trials a bit scarier. You play more Mario in Among Us, huh? Okay. That's fair enough. I play Mario games too. What kind of Mario games do you play? Have you? Oh, did you pick up All Stars? This trial's all about stealth and tactical cunning, so that's why I'm using all these different strategies and such. These guys aren't going to take hardly any damage from bombs. They just have too much health. Only way to get rid of them is to actually attack them. Ah, you're going to get All Stars for your birthday, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Time Tree. There we go. Oh, he's not dead yet. Still. Oh my gosh. Die. Alright. So, the Trial of the Sword. Technically, we can do this as early as we get the Master Sword, but realistically, you're really going to want to get a lot of inventory slots before you do this. That's one of the big things for Trial of the Sword is you have to get a lot of Korok seeds to get inventory slots. Doing it any sooner is not recommended. Again, we're just going to waste some of the weaker weapons on this guy. You know what? I don't want to take any damage. These trials are not... Yeah, a lot of hearts? Well, depends on your skill level for the hearts. But it's definitely nice. That's for sure. Also, you definitely want to come prepared with an appropriate amount of extra stamina and hearts. So, like, I had extra temporary hearts and temporary stamina when I came in here. And, of course, you definitely want a 30-minute attack boost. You definitely want the 30-minute attack boost. So, make sure you do some dragon farming prior to this and get some mighty bananas. I've seen people actually do all of these trials without any of that. So, like, there are definitely more skilled people out there. But I just like coming prepared. Yeah, that's what I got the horns for, Time Tree. Long time ago. Lots of arrows. Good, we need lots of arrows. We'll get these. Grab the soldier equipment right here. Very important. Ah, okay. Got as far as the Hinox and then died? Yep. Yeah, that's why it's good to prepare. So 10, you play lots of Mario Maker, huh? I've seen Mario Maker 2. I actually watch a couple of different streamers. Well, not streamers, but YouTubers, streamers and YouTubers, who do Mario Maker stuff. Ah, you're playing it right now? Yeah. Mario Maker 2 looks like a fun game. I just feel like, you know, it's one of those games that I'm just like, okay, well, I'd have to, like, create levels, and that would take hours, or I could just play levels, but a lot of levels are potentially trash, you know, and I don't know, it feels like it's a game that would be hard to stream, plus, especially when Nintendo started, deleting levels. Like, when they started deleting levels that have glitches in them, because there's so many glitches. If you know anything about Mario Maker 2, you know there's glitches all over that game. When they started deleting levels because of glitches, like, not just from their servers, but from people's Switches, I was just like, yeah, I think I'm done. It's like, I don't think I'm going to bother getting this. It's like, that seems like a really immature way to handle things. So, I'm not super... Like, it's fun to watch, you know, some of the bigger streamers play Mario Maker 2, but, like, in general, I'm kind of like, eh. Okay. So we're gonna use stasis from now on a lot. Again, use up your weakest weapons first whenever possible to save on durability. That guy died in the middle of getting up. We have to be tactical and cunning. Personally, my favorites to watch are troll levels. Like, what are y'all's favorite types of levels to see? I actually prefer the troll levels myself. Like, I actually don't like platforming levels that much, because they seem very boring to me. Yeah. So right now, our triple attack boost, ouch, is going to be super helpful. If you're really skilled, you can, of course, just dodge the Moblin's attacks. But I'm just gonna go ahead and, do this. Wow, where'd that weapon go? There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and just stasis it and attack it. That's just the safest way to deal with it. So now we come to the interesting part. There's a ton of enemies in this cave here that we have to get rid of. But here's the thing. That equipment right there is super good, but it's wooden. The obvious solution is to shoot down that lamp and have it ignite the barrels and blow them up. But if we do that, we'll burn the super good wooden equipment in there, and we really, really want it. I agree with you, Avalon. Not having contact damage is amazing. For those who don't know what that's referencing, it's referencing Mega Man, because the Mega Man games are known for having lots of contact damage, and that's really annoying. Contact damage is garbage. Can I isolate one of these guys? Trying to get one of them separated from the others. One of them went back in. Yeah, another one went back in. Hold up. Oh wow, I actually got him like that. That's amazing. How did that result in a sneak strike? I feel like it shouldn't have. All right. Come on. Okay, again, we want to separate them wherever possible. Oh, he didn't turn around. No, I need him to turn around. Why didn't he? Okay, you know what else we can do at this rate? If they're just going to keep coming out, I might just run in there and steal their stuff. Ah. Trying to get them separated. I mean, we could just arrow them down here, but that can be a tricky proposition. Uh-oh, nope. Don't want anything to do with that. Come on. If you can get them separated, you can do this quicker. But you don't want to fight these guys head on until there's only one of them. There we go. Okay. Yes, come here. Yes, you, come here, all by yourself, all by your lonesome. That's what I want to see. All right. So he's coming over here all by himself, and that's what I want. We will stasis him and try to push him into the corner if we can. There we go. Steal his equipment. And there we go. And now the last one is all alone. So now we have nothing to worry about. That took a bit longer than I wanted it to take. But it's not too bad. We can still very much make this work. Take his weapon, and there we go. Okay, so we did that, and we did not burn up all the excellent weapons inside. Twitch is updating achievements slowly. Hey, I appreciate the raid, man. Thank you. Let's go ahead and ditch some of this weaker equipment here that we do not need to pick up the better equipment. I'll say it again, the beginning trial is definitely the hardest one. Because they don't give you very much to work with. Especially on master mode, this can be a bit challenging. Here we go. So here's our first boss. We're going to want to use some of these clubs here, but we don't want to use them all. We definitely don't want to use this. Save this. This is important for later on. There's one particular floor in the beginning trials that's ultra hard. Oh. No, come here. I'll give you a hint, it's not this one. But you know what is tough is camera angles, apparently. Link, please. Really? Come on, Link. Get up there. Why will he not climb? Oh my gosh. Yeah, later on when we get to a particular part of the water stages, there's one with 2 Lizalfos that are pretty high tier Lizalfos. They are very difficult, to say the least. This game's camera does not want to cooperate. Going to get him down, actually. Okay, and we've almost got him. Super weak. There we go. I'm honestly not super worried about the Hinox. The Hinox is actually not that difficult. I mean, it can be, but usually I don't struggle with the Hinox too much. Mainly, my issue is with those 2 Lizalfos on the one floor. Hey, we got our first rest area here. Ooh. Okay, so at all costs, we must get that ferry. At all costs, the ferry must be obtained. There we go. Okay. So they'll give us some stuff in here. We'll finally have access to, like, food and stuff we can cook here. Some equipment. Use bombs like baseball to defeat the stone talus? That can work. But I prefer just doing things that way. Ah, we don't need a tree branch. Get that out of here. 60-minute attack up? No, 30 minutes is the max, unfortunately. That's the max you can get. Oh, I'm an idiot. I stood right under that tree and got hit by it. That's okay. That's okay because we're about to get plenty of health anyway. Just gonna search for acorns because everything counts. Going to make sure that we get all the apples as well. We don't need the wood, but why not? These rooms are very important to thoroughly raid. For every last little thing they will give you. Especially the ferry. You must not miss the ferry. Like, unless you're really confident in your skills. Yeah, let's try not to blow ourselves up here, actually. Like, this is not the place for blowing ourselves up. I hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so what did we get? It looks like... Oh, I thought those were razor shrooms. Yeah, here we go. We got some razor shrooms. We got some mighty bananas. We got some decent stuff. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Is there anything up here in the tree? No. Okay. Sometimes there's bird eggs up there, you know? Let me get that last tree. Acorn. Haha. So, what I like to do for the Hinox is I like to prepare my last, I like to prepare all of my attack up stuff right here. I'll put all the attack up stuff together because my 30-minute attack bonus is not going to last through the whole thing. However, I can get +2 attack during the Hinox fight later on, or more importantly, during that one floor with the two Lizalfos that I'm afraid of. We can also get some other bonuses if we want, but actually I tend to deliberately mix these up so that we don't have any bonuses overlapping. I am going to get the defense one. I'm going to put all my defense stuff together. Get max defense. That'll probably be the one I use for the Hinox. But I want the attack up for the Lizalfos. What can we do here? I actually don't need speed up at all, so this is actually pointless. So I'm going to take these and combine them with something that will cancel out their effects and just give me food. I'm going to do that on purpose because I don't want that to override my current bonus or any bonuses that I deliberately choose. Once you get hit by Hinox, it depends on how many hearts you have and if you have the defense up. And also, you shouldn't get hit by the Hinox at all. That's not something that should happen normally. Hinoxes are pretty easy to avoid most of the time. Just keep running away from them. Fair enough. Hinoxes do hit hard, especially on Master Mode. You don't want to mess around with a Hinox on Master Mode. Because it'll be one tier above what it would normally be. Don't think I want to cook all of this together, do I? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, 3. Let's do it in increments. Nice, nice, nice. Lots of health. And then just because, I'll eat that. Cool. All right. We still have triple attack for 4 minutes. Let us make use of it. That sounds like perfectly valid reasons to stream to me, Time Tree. If it's fun, why not? Let's get our better shields out. We have some better stuff we can use. So let's go ahead and use it. I didn't realize I picked that up. Whoops. Let's see. For the enemies down here, we're obviously going to want more than this woodcutter's axe. We're going to have to start using some better stuff. All right. So here's how we're going to try and approach this. Anyway, don't know that this will work, but I'm going to try and sneak up on this guy over here if I can. Doing so is very difficult, but if it works... Yeah. Oh well. Come on. Hey, what was that, Link? Ah, okay. There we go. Let's... Whoa! Oh, no. Okay, I need to get away from that archer. That's what I need to do. I need to get away from the archer, and I need to use stasis. Lizalfos are very quick. It's very annoying that they are. Alright. Let's use up some of these. Yeah. There we go. Now, maybe he'll drop me some arrows? No, doesn't look like he wants to drop me some arrows. Whoa. There are some arrows. He did drop some arrows here. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. So we can just abuse bullet time. A little bit here. And abuse bombs a little bit as well. Always very nice to do that. Hey, look at there. Easy. Okay. That done. There's just 2 left over there, and they're a bit tougher than the ones we have fought thus far. I'll switch because I don't want my bow to break in a bad place. So, the electric chew over there is helpful, but on master mode, he doesn't deal very much damage. That's the problem. Also, let's not forget about this. Free arrows are free arrows. Also, this is very important. Oh. No, there was nothing in it. Oh, well. Oh, well. I don't know why Link kicks the chest. That's probably not a smart way to open a chest, to be perfectly honest. So we got rid of that. So now here comes the hard part. The Lizalfos are very quick to respond. Ideally, we would like to fight them one at a time, if possible, but doesn't look like that's going to be a possibility. So, we will arrow them down. Or one of them we will, not both of them. See if we can just keep doing that, carefully weakening it over time. Ah! Oh my. Ah, I hate how they cheat. They have projectiles without having projectiles. And now our bonus is gone, unfortunately, which is going to make life annoying. Ow. Okay. Spear time. There we go. Killed one. All right. Now we're good. Now we're in far less trouble. There we go. We can continue to rush this guy down if there's only one. Oh, there we go. Finally. The people who, I mean, how does anybody find anybody's channel? Presumably they went looking for what I was streaming at the time. And they enjoyed what they saw, I hope. Oh gosh. Those water blasts are actually very scary. Hey, Braidnator. You're gonna highlight every single letter of salutations, aren't you? Oh. Oh, whoa, did he just try to throw that at me? I've never seen them do that before. There we go. Jeez. Salutations, Braidnator. How's it going? Oh, okay. So what this has all proved is that I am very rusty at the Trial of the Sword stuff. I'm gonna need to get really lucky when that one room comes up here in a minute. It is going well. We did some preparations for a little bit, and then I started Trial of the Sword on Master Mode here. It's going okay. I think I'll be able to beat it. I hope I'll be able to beat it. And then hopefully we'll be on course. Whoa. We'll be on course to do Age of Calamity, because I need to finish this before we stream Age of Calamity, because once Age of Calamity gets here, I'm gonna stream that like almost right away. So I gotta keep pace, if that makes sense. I have to make sure I'm done with this game by the time it comes out. And things should be alright if we continue at this speed. Okay, first thing to do. Get rid of that. And now we need to get him down as well. What? I have no idea what you just said in the chat, Braidnator. Oh. Oh. Okay. Age of Calamity. I see. You just spelled it really, really weird. Ija of Kulam it E. I get it now. Perhaps a few fire arrows? Or do I want to save those? You like spelling things weirdly, eh? But you see, you should have highlighted it though. You forgot to highlight it. Legend of Zelda, or Leg and Uv Sealda. Come over here, where I can actually hit you. No, you don't. Cut it out with that nonsense. Come on. Need you to get over land. So I can actually hit you. Okay, here we go. Actually, yeah, let's use our spear. There we go. Clocking some real damage now. This guy can be tricky because of the water. But... oh, whoa. Okay, almost got shocked. There we go. Oh, man. All these weird spellings you guys are doing. And I'm, like, trying to concentrate on the game and do that at the same time. Like, this is actually very concentration heavy, unlike the rest of Breath of the Wild. I actually have to seriously... Yeah, I can't figure that one out, Bradenator. I think you may have obscured it too much. All right, so we got a really nice bow out of that. I'll take that. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it, guys. I think this is the one that I am most worried about. All right. Here goes. Can I stasis that guy? That'd be excellent if I could. Is this the one? Yep, this is it. That guy right there will alert those two silver Lizalfos to come over here together, and I guarantee you they will kill you. On Master Mode, they're silver instead of, like, the brown color they would be on normal. I swear that I have died several times on this floor. It's not fun. So, with that done, however, we can now sneak up on them, and here's what we're gonna do to make that a lot easier. First of all, we're gonna eat some stuff just in case, because they can kill us very easily. Oh, I walked up and stasised it, and then I shot it with an arrow to kill it. And then I shot it with another arrow just to be sure that it was dead. Okay. 2.5 minutes of attack up. We need to kill at least one of these. Going to walk very slowly and carefully. Having either of these two guys on us is not good, especially if two of them, if they both get on us, we're super dead. We need to kill this one. We need to kill him. With that attack. There we go. And somehow, that will not alert the other one. Oh. That's actually a really tense part of the run through the beginning trials right there is this room and killing at least one of those guys. Because now it's just 1v1. Now we can do much better here. So we're going to pull out our second strongest weapon. And I think we're still good. Yep. Gotta be sneaky. These guys are no fun. There we go. There we go. And then we'll pull out spear here. He's gonna fall into the water. Come and get me. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, but you see how much damage he did, though, right? With one attack? It's crazy. Oh my gosh. If at all possible, you want to just keep critting him. I cannot critting him. There we go. You want to keep critting him so he doesn't shoot you with water. I'm just going to kill him with arrows if I can. I will take whatever victory I can get over these guys, even if it drains every last arrow. There we go. We should have enough arrows to get him. There we go. Oh. Okay. That, honestly, is pretty much the hardest room in the game. Or, not in the game, but in these trials. That's the hardest room here. Even the Hinox will be easier than that. And we just got back pretty much all the arrows we just used, so... Okay. And now... let's see if we can get over there and collect some supplies. It's very clunkily constructed platform here. Somewhat out there on the water. Gotta get that treasure chest. Don't leave anything behind. The last hurdle is just the Hinox, so, and it's not that bad. We can get some decent weapons by climbing around here. There's also something else. How do you say something's clunky, but like, you know, the way I was trying to say it? You guys know what I was trying to say. Oh wow, I actually didn't even... Is there anything over there? No, just explosive barrels. Nothing we want to be involved with. Yeah, it's Trinfinite, so try infinite. How's it going, Hoods? Good to see ya. Glad you decided to stop by today. How are you? Okay. This. So they want you to use this raft. We're not going to use the raft. Trinfinite. Yeah, no. It's Trinfinite. Yeah. That's true. I could flip the raft over. I could totally flip the raft over if I wanted. In fact, I might. No, it's tied up too. Oh, gosh. Boy, he's getting real close, isn't he? Guess we should start shooting back. Oh, we got him. There we go. So the reason we don't want to use the raft is because of those these archery positions here that they have set up against us. I'm just... Yo, you forgot about just using Cryonis? Yeah. This is the better way to handle this room right here. This room is actually really easy. Compared to the last room with the Lizalfos, this room is a joke. Like, seriously. This room is super duper easy. Let's kick that metal chest, Link. Do it. Let's get rid of that. We're going to advance very carefully upon the enemy stronghold. We're not going to rush ourselves too much. Yeah, no, I don't like that position at all. We're going to do like so. Yeah. I don't want to deal with either of these guys at all. There we go. Yeah, the boat is the hard route. I don't know why anyone would deliberately choose to do it that way. We're going to use Cryonis and just get across here the easy way. I mean, assuming you realize the option, of course, right? Why would you do it the hard way when you could do it the easy way? Oh. Oh, that's right. There's another one. There's a fourth one. Oh my gosh. So many. Oh, I hit him. We have a ton of these 14 damage bows. Let's use them. Gosh, where is he? There we go. All right. Yeah, Cryonis is the better option for sure. But now you'll know that. Now you'll know that for next time. You'll know you can do this. Okay. Oh gosh. Throwing rocks at me. Oh no. I actually kind of would like to knock him off into the water if I can. Or kill him from here. Whichever works. There he is. There goes, there goes. Okay, so moblins and bokoblins, they can't swim. So the best way to deal with this situation is actually just to knock them in the water. There's actually no reason to fight these guys when we can just knock them in the water. So that's what we're going to do. Or attempt to do, at least. Very carefully. Like this guy right here in blue probably isn't that bad. We could probably deal with him. It's the other guy I'm worried about. Come on, come down here. You know you guys want to. Ah. Oh, shoot. Where'd I get shot from? Oh, no. How'd that happen? Oh, there's the silver one over there. Wait. He doesn't have a bow and arrow. Who shot me? Set this right here. And alert them to our presence. And then try to blow them off, if we can. If at all possible, get out of here. So silver and gold enemies especially, we don't want to waste time and durability on them. I'm going to go ahead and actually use some of my healing food here. Let's do like this. Oh yeah. I thought you knew that already. Hey, Braidnator, I have a YouTube channel. It's where I upload all my streams to. Oh, yep, there goes the silver one. Ow. I need all this stuff. Bomb blew up the crates. Oh, stream keeps cutting out for you? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I need to grab that, actually. It's important stuff to have. Also, he's over there. And he just walked into the water. Did you guys see that? That enemy literally just turned and walked into the water. Poor guy. Maybe he was sad about seeing me kill his friends. I mean, I would have blown him into the water by force anyway, but still. Still very sad. Does he seriously not realize I'm here? Oh yeah, there he goes. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's not gonna fall into the water very easily. Okay, there we go. Let's get away from him temporarily. Yeah, Lizalfos are one of the only swimming enemies in the game. So we just need to find a way to knock this moblin into the water. I believe I have a way. I just need to get away from him real quick. There is a way to do it. Yeah, because he's right there. He's positioned. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I get it. I think I know what I can do. I think I know what I can do. Just do this. Just knock him in. Camera? Camera? What was that camera just now? That was a camera. There we go. Okay. And in the water he goes. Still don't know what that camera was, but I'll take the victory. I actually have not tried getting chews into the water, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I've ever encountered that situation. I don't think I've ever seen chews in the water. Do they float? Do they not? I don't know. Yeah, no, Lizalfos can swim no matter what grade they are. Huh. Yeah, maybe we'll try that later, though. Now that you've brought it up. However, first, we have only one floor left. It's the Hinox. We're going to collect all these fire arrows right here, and we're basically just going to shoot the Hinox to death. That's more or less how you deal with the Hinox. Like, why even get close to it? Why even attempt to attack it when we can just shoot it to death? Easiest way to get rid of it. Also, if you do want to attack it, there are some really nice weapons right up here that I'm sure most of you probably did not see. Because I know I didn't see this until several attempts, until I had already done this several times. I didn't realize these weapons were up here. There are actually some really nice weapons here that we can just kind of take for ourselves. Some really nice Zora equipment. So now we have a nice 22 damage silver longsword. Just in case you didn't know it was there. And we have a decent shield for whatever that's worth against a Hinox. We have 32 fire arrows, 10 shock arrows. We have all the arrows. We are pretty well equipped. We still have our ferry. We have a bunch of food we can munch on in case we need it. But most importantly, we have the defense boost. just in case anything goes wrong. In case something crazy happens, we can just rely on the defense boost to get us over that. Okay. So, here's what we do. There's also some fruit up there that we can shoot down if we really need it. Oh, do I even want to bother? So, there's another way to kill this Hinox, and that's to grab the metal crate that's in the water over there. And you can literally just beat the Hinox to death with it. I'm not quite practiced with that technique. But that is the strategy used by this people who speedrun this. They just break out of bounds, go to this particular area, and then beat the Hinox with the box over and over. And that's just how they handle it. There we go. Hey, there we go. We can shock the Hinox. Like so. And that makes his eye a reasonable target. We're out of shock arrows now, but we've already dealt a good amount of damage. Switch to fire arrows and just keep on shooting. We can also take that weapon there if we had more space. Just keep hitting him in the eye over and over again, and he will eventually die. If you get really desperate, you can use stasis on him. Like so. And that will cause him to miss again. We're just going to do this, and when our bow breaks, we will replace it. He's gonna try for a tree. Oh! I love how that tree turned into wood before he could get here. That was really fun. And stasis. There we go. Oh, out of arrows there. I shot through his fingers, game. Oh, okay, we got hit once, but our triple defense upheld. We still have much more if we need it. Hey, look at that. All done. Magnesis enemies. That would be funny, but they'd have to be magnetic enemies. There's a lot of cool stuff that they could easily put in Breath of the Wild 2 that I hope they do. I don't technically need to do that, but why not? Also, this actually does more damage, but this will deal even more. Again, I'm done. Like, I've beaten it. I just like to look nice and shiny for the monks, you know? I like to present myself with all the best stuff. And generally at full health. Okay. We are dressed and ready to go. Give us more info on Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah. Although you said Bow 2, yeah. Give us more info on Bow 2, but you misspelled it. So now it's not going to happen. Nintendo gave you one chance and you misspelled it. It's like, okay, we'll give you more info on Bow 2. It's not a game. All right. And that was the most difficult of the trials. Yeah, I don't know who owns Nintendo's accounts. From here, the trials actually get easier. Like, there's still some tricky stuff in the middle trial, but it's not as hard as this one is. Like, you really gotta watch out for those Lizalfos, and the Hinox can take a bit, but yeah, it's definitely the more difficult trial, the first one. The other trials are just longer, though. Hey, still a rock breaker, but it's better. It's a better rock breaker. The Wizrobe isn't too bad. Okay. I actually didn't end up using all of my extra stamina. That's interesting. But we probably will in the upcoming trial. So, 40 damage now. Yep, now we can and will save. We can and we will save. I believe I have everything I need for the next trial already. Right? In terms of food and stuff, I guess I could do the second trial now. Quite possibly. I think what I'm going to do, however, well, I mean, I know I need to eat one of these. Let's get those hearts up. I think what I'm going to do right now is run some ads, and then I'll make a decision on when to do the next trial. I'm trying to decide if I want to do something else first real quick and then come back and do the second trial before the stream is over, or if I want to just get started now. I'm not sure, but either way, I need just a short break. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.